A suspended magisterial district judge has been convicted of attempted murder of her ex-boyfriend. A jury deliberated for about 2 hours today before voting to convict Sonya McKnight of both charges against her.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I just hit top bottom of the video and we're gonna hop right into it. So today we will be talking about Sonya McKnight. So you're probably unfamiliar with the name Sonya McKnight, but Sonya McKnight is a former Dauphin, I don't know how to say that, county. That's in Pennsylvania. It's in the Harrisburg area. Magisterial district judge who is or was and has been convicted of attempted murder and aggravated assault. So before I get into what she just got convicted for, she actually has, even though I said she's a magister, I say that, I fuck that word all the time. Even though she was a judge, let me just say right there, she has a long rap sheet. So, or at least a lot of shit she was accused of before. So, first, she was investigated in 2019 for shooting her estranged husband at her Harrisburg home. Now, it's not much details about that, so I assume when they investigated it, they just either, they decided not to charge her. The reasons being, we don't know, but they decided not to charge her. Next, in 2020, she was charged with tampering with evidence, official oppression, and obstruction of law, where they claim she retrieved a pill bottle from her son's car and claimed it was blood pressure meds and refused the police from examining the bottle contents. So then the Pennsylvania Judicial Board filed a misconduct charge against her for this, but then she was eventually acquitted on all charges. So can't say too much about that one because she was acquitted. Now, in 2023, she was suspended without pay by the Pennsylvania Judicial Conduct Board for theft of time, obstruction of administration of law, ignoring a directive to recuse herself from legal matters involving a local attorney, refusing to recuse herself from cases involving Harrisburg officer involved in 2020 case, using personal Facebook to promote or sell product, and failing order to show up to work on days she was scheduled. So that's basically saying she was, one, she was a bad judge because she just simply, one, she's not coming to work. The fact about refusing to recuse herself from the case involved with the officer, I'm assuming that just because the officer would happen to be the one on duty today to come to her house for whatever reason, they came to her house to, investigate her son or whatever they did. She has been, had it out for them in whatever they do in the area because she's a judge. She obviously has more power than just a normal police officer on duty. So, yeah, she obviously, obviously had it out for him. Next, using personal Facebook to promote or sell product. Now, I am not sure. It does not say what this product is. It's not saying, obviously, she's not being charged with selling drugs or anything on that course, so I guess it wasn't nothing crazy like that. But what exactly could this product be that it was such an issue to the court is my question. So, yeah, that's pretty much it from the previous things she had before she, had what she just got convicted for. So, as I already said at the beginning of the video, she is convicted on attempted murder and aggravated assault for a charge with shooting her estranged boyfriend, Michael McCoy, in the head after he told her he wanted to break up. Now, yes, this is a different shooting from the first one I said. The first one, like I said, is I didn't say the date on this one. In 2019, she shot this man on February 10th, 2024. So 5 years apart, she is accused of shooting two men she has had a relationship with. So that should tell you a lot about her. And that should also give you a kind of inkling on what happened the first time, because if she did it again, she probably did it the first time. So yeah. So obviously, I don't know. It doesn't really give the shooting about her husband in 2019, so it doesn't say his injuries. But she shot this man in the head. That she shot Michael McCoy in 2024. He survived, but he was left blind in one eye, and he actually testified at trial. And as if y'all are familiar with any criminal cases, y'all would know a live witness is probably the single most worst thing you can have, especially in an attempted murder. If you did something to somebody and they're alive to tell the story, that's one of the worst things you can have in a court case. So, yeah. So, she has just been sentenced actually today. So, today is May 28th. That y'all be seeing this on the 29th, but I'm recording this on May 28th. And she has been sentenced to no less than 13 and a half years and no more than 30. Now, she is currently 55, so 13 and a half is, 68, 69. 30 is 85. So feds, you do gotta do 85%. This is a state case, so that's why I'm looking. It might worry. So she could probably do anywhere from like 10, 11 to, and she also got time served from the time she already was sitting in prison. So she 10, 11 to anywhere to like 28. Well, 28 is a little stretch. Probably more like 25, somewhere in that change. So she could be doing a lot of time for this. Now, the thing with her is what catchy. Will she get grace because she was a judge, or will they also look the other way because she has a repeat history of doing a lot of shit, especially being an official of the law? So that's definitely gonna be something interesting to look at. But yeah, that's really all it is to it though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok on the video, and we out.